Hello guys, how are you? Just want to do a little diary. Okay, basically today I've been eating too much. I'm gaining weight again. I'm very worried, and I'm thinking one of the reasons why I'm gaining weight could be due to the fact that I'm cooking for the next days, for the days I'm going to work, and basically I'm thinking now maybe I should stop cooking apples because I love baked apples, so I should stop cooking them. I'm just gonna have to stick to raw apples, which I like them, but not as much as baked apples, so they're not gonna be a problem for me. While yeah, when I'm cooking apples for the next days of work, I'm actually ending up eating a lot of them right after being cooked. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm gonna have to stop. Plus, this is gonna be good for my bills because I'm gonna save a lot of energy, and because the oven on when the oven is on, basically the bill is gonna be a lot bigger than if I wasn't using it. Okay, and yeah, so and then one other thing that I need to try to do, at least I should aim to basically not cook after lunch. So whatever I want to cook, even for the next days, it should be in the morning at some point. Like I should stop cooking because the act of cooking is gonna make me want to eat. And yeah, exactly. So this is one of the things that I could do to improve my my diet, is to avoid me overeating. Yeah. And yeah, so this morning I was, I think, 93, which is, yeah, it's really too much. I need to go down as soon as I can. I didn't do any exercise. Yeah, so it's not good. Been preparing food for the next days of work, which is good, but as I said, I'm kind of guilty of overeating, and I hope I'm gonna manage to sleep tonight because, as I said, I'm feeling like I've been eating too much. Yeah, yeah. And one other thing, not go to the supermarket when you're hungry. Don't go to the supermarket when you're hungry, otherwise you're gonna end up buying sausages, buying salami and stuff like that. Okay. So this is my diary, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it because it's real, because I am trying to learn from my mistakes. Okay, then one other thing that I need to do is for the next days, I need to complete all the paperwork, all the training for my new job, stuff like that. I need to really put my head down as if I was still at uni, This is very important, I should never get in resting mode. I should always be in university mode, even though the university is finished, even if that's concluded. I am actually still like in university mode. That's the right mode because in life you can never let your guard down, first of all, and secondly, being a nurse, it means that you have to study a lot, you have to do a lot of training constantly, especially the beginning, especially now that I'm starting. I need to do a lot of training. So yeah, I need to use my days off like that. And also this period is quite difficult because for some reason I'm not fully on board when it comes to being paid with my new job and stuff like that. It's like I'm already working, but I'm not really, I have not been hired properly, which is very weird. And So basically, I don't know when I'm gonna get paid for these days of work, and yeah, it's really weird. And so what I have to do, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to work when I'm free. I'm gonna have to use one of my days off to actually work. As band 2, as an auxiliary nurse. And also I have to study for the band 2 to make sure the training is up to date, because I don't want them one day, I'm gonna go to the app where I book my shifts, just to find out that I cannot book shifts because my training is expired, my manual handling is expired. And because this is what happened with one agency that I was working for, which I actually have to contact and decide on which day I'm going to have the manual handling training, so that I can make sure that I can still book my shifts with them. Not because I want to work full time with them, but just because you don't want to one day find yourself in the position where you are not working and you cannot work. That would be like a nightmare. That would be like a nightmare. You want to work and the agencies, everything, you let every training expire, and then you cannot work. So this would be an awful nightmare. So yeah, I need to make sure that I'm up to date with everything, and yeah, I should pick some shifts with the other agencies, and yeah, because as I said, never let the guard down, and let's hope guys get that tonight I can sleep, because as I said, my tummy is full. I've been overeating, and yeah, this is not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, guys. Anyway, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna have a day of work, and then 2 other days of work at my permanent job. Then 1 day off, and then 1 other day of work at my permanent job, and then that's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday where I'm off, and one of those days I'm gonna have to take the peak one shift as a band 2. Okay, guys. Oh, can I give you good news? I've started to read a paper book, which I'm very happy. I'm really enjoying it, and it has been so many years that I've been not reading an actual paper book, right? And so yeah, I'm glad of that. Unfortunately, I still need like the aid of my phone, just to sometimes to check some words that I don't know, or some phrases, that I'm gonna ask the artificial intelligence to help me to understand. It's not a big deal, but of course it would be better if I could just read and completely focus on the book, and kind of have some time off from the devices, from the smartphones and tablets. Okay, but yeah, I'm really enjoying reading an actual paper book. I really miss that, and yeah, what I want to do, I hope to be serious and to be constant, and to I hope to be able to finish the book I'm reading. I mean, I've just started it, but yeah. Okay, you want to know what book is that? It's called Knife, written by Joe Nesbo, I think. The author is Joe Nesbo, yeah. And it's one book that I bought right at the beginning of the pandemic. I went to the supermarket and I said, if I'm gonna be stuck in the house, I better buy paper books, and so I bought it, like, I think it was, I think it was even before the restriction started. That book and another one called Chain, I think. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I want to start again to read paper books in English, of course. Okay, guys, wish me a good night, and I wish you good night. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. And for everybody, guys, remember, like the video and comment. Okay, bye bye, guys. Good night.